Load at the prison. Load. Twitch Alpha 33 episode 1. Or prison 1 actually, not episode 1 because it's using the same save all the time. There we are. There we are. Our CPU is at 70%, so that's not too bad on the CPU side of things. And that appears to be stable. So Prison Architect's okay. It looks like Prison Architect doesn't seem to freeze the stream yet. If it does freeze the stream and we're on the Paris server, then it's something wrong with my machine, and I'll basically have to end the stream itself. But we have been going for what, about, well, a couple of hours now anyway. So, whoop. Really, we literally just came in. Okay. So we're back to the same thing. I'm just going to quickly drop into there and say Prison Architect. Continuing in there we go. Okay, another death there. Okay, very quickly. Research. I need to check something really quickly. That looks about right. Boop. Update the title. There we go. Okay, title has been updated, so the game no longer says Curse Whispering or Soul Zero. But we'll see. Hopefully we won't get any freezing and we can continue. Okay, we have another tase. Good. And there we go. Right, so what to build, what to do. Did we start anything? We did that last time round. Yep, we did that one. That's definitely a thing we did. Big cell blocks. Big cell blocks. Basically, the prison sort of runs itself right now. It's a pretty good prison. But we could do with expanding it more. We only got 320. We could no new prisoners coming in. Yes, we have new prisoners coming in. There they are, new prisoners. Here they come. Let's cancel the intake for tomorrow so we don't get caught out by another 20. Speed it up. Get the driver back in his van. Go. And here we go. Our first batch of prisoners. Everybody off the bus. Everybody off the bus. There we go. And YouTube Geek is a prisoner coming in. Hello, YouTube Geek. Full speed. I don't recognise any of the names, although you could have native face in the game, haven't you? Okay, oh yeah. That's not an in-game normal face, is it? Okay, so wow, we have a lot of food in there. Does that mean we don't have enough refrigerators? So let's have a look at the fridges. We got 2 kitchens, haven't we? We have a kitchen there as well, yep. No, we have the fridge space. They haven't moved it yet for some reason. Although you probably do it tomorrow up here though. So before we do that, what's the power generation like? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We can put some more fridges in there. We've got enough for a couple more fridges. So fridges. Boop. There we go. Fridges galore. 3 new fridges. That'll be fine. That will be fine. And the freezing, so Prison Architect does seem to like streaming Soul Zero, not so much. I will be doing some test streams on the test account later on. See if we can figure out what's causing the sort of the stuttering and the bugs and stuff. Although this is getting a bit stuttery actually. 1 second. What's our frame rate? 20. Yes, that is a little bit below what I'd like it to be, as I like it to be at 60. but it's generally doing all right. It's holding up anyway. It's just probably the number of prisoners, the fact that it's streaming as well, and the fact I can't use game capture because it gets weird, flickery, horrible green all over the place. So I'm using monitor capture, which is not the best performance. So let's just take everything. They're all in eating time. So those guys are all there. I wonder where they were. There. Hello. I thought they'd be over here, but they're not, because that's a different room entirely. That's for something else. So. Could guards bring... We actually don't have that many guards, do we? There we go. That's more than enough guards to get all the prisoners in quickly, do shakedowns and whatnots. So yeah, okay. Get them moving. Right, so we have guards up here running around doing what they do best, ignoring everybody. I will point out we brought in a brand new load of prisoners and it hasn't gone up, so we need to bring more prisoners in. There we go. That should do just fine. Should do fine, because that's going to drop a little bit and we've got 6 capacity, so good. Alright. So, we're going to have to build something new. What should we build? We're going to build something new. A new area. We've got all this area here to build with. Probably going to build one of these here, most likely knowing you guys. But, I don't know. Full speed! And the daily tastings are still going on. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let's see. We've got prisoners in that little yard. We don't know this yard yet. Wow, they really are using that yard quite a lot, aren't they? They like the phones in there, though. A lot of them on those benches. Yeah, and the people using they actually using these benches as well. Good. So we actually got them using all the stuff. Is there anything else we can put in the yard? Because I do think the yard is a bit forgotten about, generally speaking. Put some trees down, make it look nice and pretty. So, boom, and one there, and we'll put... You know what? We'll do a nice tree line for them. There we go. Nice tree line for them. So they can sit there and go, hey, our warden cares about us. He doesn't care about you. But there we go. Some trees in your yard so you can go run around and do stuff. And it's working time, so they're basically all running around here and not doing the jobs. Okay. Logistics. All job places are full, apart from that kitchen and that laundry. And they're all full. We got the business to run them. I have to run them at maximum. There we go. What was that one? That's laundry, yes. Okay. So all facilities are up and running at full power. This one could do with some more fridges though, but we don't really have the space for it. But that's fine. Okay. So we're going to start and expand and do stuff. And yeah. So let's build the outer perimeter wall of this area. So it's going to be back here. And I'm going to build this one so it runs straight up to this gate, I think. No, I'm going to do it up here like they did these. So the outer perimeter wall starts there and there. Good. And we'll go up all the way up to the same length as that one. There. Good. And make it same width as that one? Yes, it'll save a lot of hassle just making it the same width. There we go. Boop. And then I think we do another little fancy one like this with, not fancy one, but with different sort of layouts on it rather than just a standard box them in like that. Because box them in is okay, but it requires 0 effort. So let's start that kind of thing. And this time we're going to think about the canteen early because we thought about the canteen way too late last time. Okay, so the canteen will be, put the walkway in for it. Okay, bit of a tasing going on somewhere. We've got some tunnel warnings down here. That's possible actually. Let's just do a quick search of your cell and your cell and the toilet and your toilet and there we go. And no, okay. Might be a false positive. It might not be a false positive. We'll find out that. Hello, you two. You appear to be walking back from middle of nowhere. Would you be kind of stop for research? Thank you. Okay, metal detectors there, there, and there, good, and there, and there, good. We're making sure we missed any out. Auto save, in case you're wondering. All right, so we are going to go up here. So we've got the plan build. So plan, walls. Right, so we're going to have a nice long area here for the canteen. Might not use all of it, but I'm just zoning it off now so we don't forget. And then we can put our cells in. So now the cells, we want them to be nice and big and nice and wobbly and stuff. How can I build 3x1 cells? You mean like that? I went into the research and did small cells. If you research small cells through the illegal tree, it lets you do the 3x1 cells. So it gives you that. If you want to do the tiny cells like we've done here, and we did it there, then you can do. Otherwise, you got to do normal cells like these, and some little wappy ones like that. But yes, I mean you can actually get away with the sort of the by as long as it's 3 by 2 in any one direction, you're fine. So you can actually have going across 3 and then up 1. So that would actually work. So just a simple U-bend sort of scenario, that would also work. Okay, Yoni, if you have to leave in 10 minutes, that's fine. I know it's going to be quite early for you, I believe. So good. All right. So cell block design. So we can what you can do by the way, you can just do that, and that is a technically a 3 by 2. However, have you updated it? This is the latest alpha. It's alpha 34. It gets auto updated by Steam. It doesn't include gangs because gangs weren't enabled when the prison was first built. So gangs aren't enabled by default. You have to go in and alter the save file to put them in. There is a way to do it, but I haven't done it. So there are no gangs in this version. But it is the latest alpha with all the latest bits. I see you there. But oh, actually, I might do that. I might have some of these little weird cells like that sort of shape. Put the bed across there and the toilet there, bed there, something like that. Just a few of them. Just sort of mess around with the guys. So that, and then we can have. I don't know. That's a bit odd. I'm trying to think where you can put doors and what you can put inside the cells. It's quite limited, isn't it? You know what? I think we'll do it anyway. We'll do that to there. All one wall like that. In fact, no, better idea. We'll do a central column of them, and then you've got doors on both sides. Ah, you see, put door there, bed there, and toilet there. Good. So we'll do that. We'll do that. So this back wall here is going to be for normal size cells, normal shape cells. So we'll do bigger cell. That's way too big. Like I said, actually, good point. No, we don't. We don't have shops. Ooh, let's cancel that. We don't have any shops in the prison because the shops came out in the new alpha, and we haven't played this prison since this alpha came out. So, rooms. We can do the shop and the mail room, because the mail room we didn't do because it had a bug where it left all the mail, where the attacks were left behind. But that's been fixed apparently. So we can do the mail room and we can do the shop. Ooh. Oh, well, we had a reception. That's a reception there. Must have cancelled it at some point. Anyway. Yeah, if you make changes to the save file, the .prism file, you can add gangs in, which I may do in the future, but I haven't done because I wasn't planning on streaming Prison Architect. So I didn't make the change to the save file. But I will do for next time. I'll do it when we've finished. Right, so we want a shop, a 4x4, and a mail room. We'll do that as well, 5x5, 5x5. So, quick planning tool. We'll do it down here because we've got a space to work with, which is a utility area anyway. So we'll build the shop here off the back of the clean cupboard. I think would be a good place for it. So I'm going to make it that big. I think if I extend it out like that, will be good. Make that the shop there. So you can have the shop windows down here and all the storage up here. Good idea. I like that. And the mail room, we'll put the mail room over here. So mail room can be about there. And maybe make that a bit taller. But no, let's put the foundations in. Foundations, brick building. Aha! Foundations, foundations. There. Ooh, but it's up at the yard. They could go to. Okay. I'm gonna cancel that idea. Move it to this side here. Maybe. Yep, we'll do that. Put it there. Put it there. And we'll put it there. We'll do like a loop around building for the shop, so they can get to shop windows and they can do the buy from either the yard side or from the road side. Okay, good. Paving stones. Let's make them get to the shops faster, like that. There we go. And around that side to there, and then we do a quick run up there just so they can get to the shop window. Okay. And that, yes, the trees don't come out, unfortunately. Okay. So they need doors, don't they? They need a door. So the mail room can have its door just there. No need for anything bigger than that. And the put its door there on the side so they can get in for working purposes. But we'll have the windows down the sides. Haha. So my workers, there they are. They're coming in. They're doing stuff. We just need to get to night time so we can do a shakedown. Because I always do my shakedowns at night, as you guys should know. But yes, we'll do a shakedown in a few hours. I think we'll be doing that kind of at the end of the day. I believe our regime has it set to midnight. Regime. Yes, so we'll be doing shakedown at midnight. Oh. So, they've nearly done that one. Oh, they can do fast. They can build fast when they want to, can't they? And finally, here we go. Walls and lights. There we go. Pause. Remove the lights and unpause. Always with the lights. Prison architect, you make me laugh when you put your lights in the wrong place every time. Yes. Okay. Utilities. We need to run a power cable. Pause, because I heard lights, and we'll go straight up to that one just because we can, and you will go that way and down, because that's a closer run. Oh, it's probably faster to go there actually. You know what? Let's go the faster way. Up and across. There we go. Ooh, no, not there. There, keep this a straight line for the power grid. You can't have bends in your power grid. That'd be kind of weird and wonderful. Ooh, you tried to put light bulbs in. You tried to put light bulbs in when I wasn't paying attention, wouldn't you? People, you know better than to put light bulbs in my prisons when I'm not paying attention to you. Last person that got fired. One there, one there, one there. That one can go up there. Just put a couple in the middle of the prison, like that, and then down here. There, there, and there. That one can move to there. That one can be forgotten about. Okay, we got some people kicking off again, doing their daily stuff. What is our needs? Food. Well, it's nearly feeding time, so you'll be happy. Wait 5 minutes for food. God's sake, people, just wait. Wait. It's food. It's on its way. Okay, paving stones, continue that dual width path across here, and then put to there so they can get into that faster. Good. And that should do it. You do realise it's feeding time, you just go and eat, you don't have to kick off and be tased. Because if we have to tase you, you know. Okay, Yoni, see you in the next stream. And on Twitter, yes, we always, we do chat quite a lot on Twitter, don't we? That's good, I like that though. And, you're welcome for the stream. Welcome. Okay, so what are we doing? Is anybody else in chat? Because everyone's been a bit quiet today. There are a few people in chat actually. There's 5 or 6 going to the counter. So hello you all. Hello. We are, in case you were missing it, we are building our new shop and our new mailroom, which we didn't build in the previous version of the prison. Well, not version of the prison, in the previous alphas for this prison, entirely because the mailroom was bugged. Satchels would come in and not go away, and the shop didn't exist. So we're building that now. So let's zone these rooms and we can get the bits into them. So mailroom, it's a bit far away from the main entrance, but we don't have anywhere to build over here really, so we're building over here. Mailroom is in, and the shop is a nice U-shaped shop. There we go. The shop is in. Good. So we can put objects in there. Hello, Custus. How are you doing today? How are you doing? We need bits. Mailroom. Mailroom first. Mailroom first. Autosave. Thank you. Right. So tables for storing the mail. We just put a few of those in. We have a lot of prisoners, so I've got a feeling we're going to need a lot of these tables. There we go. And sorting desks. That way around. Good. Actually, we'll do them one there. Good. And the rest of them across the bottom like that. Yes. There we go. So that will be our... Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. We got our sorting desks there. Good. That's all they need. Yes, that's all they need. And over here then in the shop. Oh, good. I'm glad you're fine. What you patch? The patch for this game is 34A via Steam. This one. So there you go. For you to know. I can't see your username because I'm using the dark background chat, and your name is dark blue, and I can't see it. So sorry about that. But yes. The shop. Ludwig, thank you for the follow. Ludwig. Good name, actually. I've heard that name before. Not on the Twitch, just some other location unrelated to streaming. Ludwig. Don't know. Okay, so let's get the shops up and running. We'll have the shelves like that. Loads of shelves, because we're going to have loads of goods moving, my guess here. And there. Good. And then down here. Can we have... No. Okay, put this way on. We can have one on the back wall here. One run of them on the back wall. I'm not fond of the fact that they're out of alignment. Oh, we need tables. Well, what a nice place to put a table. I don't know why we need a table if it's a table for... Well, we'll put one there and we'll put one there. Just actually no. Put them up here. Like that. And we'll have the serving window. One there. One there. One there and there. And there and there. Putting loads of shop windows in. Entirely because we can, and because I want to make sure it's well done. There we go. There we go. And we get people in there as fast as we can. We have the prisoner capacity to do it. And we are losing prisoners. A lot of them are leaving, but more of them are dying. We're getting very close to the shakedown time. So, you know. Logistics. And there we go. Deployment. Let's get some guards in here during work time. Work time is basically there. So one in there, two in there. I don't want you in there good that time. I don't want you in there then. And I don't want you in there then. Just in the clear. Just in the clear time. Doop 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 doop. Doop. Do. You keep sneaking back in these guards sometimes. There we go, and then that should be two there. Good. There we go. So we have guards in there during the shopping time, so that should keep them under check. And come on, nearly time for a shakedown. Nearly time for a shakedown. Ooh, all the goods are coming in now. All the shopping goods. I hope we've got enough tables and stuff in there for them. I don't know actually. We have 3 tables. But we have a lot of shelf space, so they can get sorted out. So we'll find out anyway. Just need the table. Oh, nobody noticed I put a bench down instead of a table. Oops. Yeah. Could you guys remove those? I need to put tables in as fast as I can, guys. Table, thank you. There. And there and there. 3 tables should do the job just nice. I think I'll put another one there actually. Yes, I'll put more tables in. They're adjacent to the window, so this should be fine. But that's okay. Right. So we've got logistics, we've got prisoners working in there. We do. Good. And that should be good. That should actually behave themselves. And sleeping time. Shakedown. Let's zoom out and look at the shakedown. That is going to be a big shakedown for this prison. There we go. Wow. Okay, what is our frames right now? 16. So we are way down on the frames. So I'm going to zoom back in against it. Probably because we were zoomed out so far. We had that bad drop in frames. You know, you've got tables you can put these on. Really. You can put them on the tables. You don't have to leave them in the corridor. Guards, eh? Guards. You can't trust them for anything. You can't even trust them to find tunnels half the time. Okay. Well, that's a hairy prisoner. Okay. So we're getting a lot of stuff, but no tunnels? No on the tunnel frontage? Good. No on the tunnel frontage. We've been getting a lot of tunnel warnings, so I'm a bit dubious about the fact that they don't find tunnels. Because I think they find tunnels and just don't report them. I think the prisoners are paying them off. That's what it is. The prisoners are paying the guards off. You know, we have tables here. Put them on the tables. Oh, these people. Oh, people. Anyway. Come on, guys. It's been like 4 hours. You know. Search faster. There's only 1,353 places to search between the about 20 of you. Also, going to point out, you're not doing a very good search if you have 2 prisoners sharing a cell. Yeah. He is relaxing, whereas he is just locked up. Seriously, guards? Really? Oh, guards. You know, you give them control of a prison and then let people share cells. It's like this guy here. See? Sharing a cell. We don't have bunk beds. Oh. Is that a tunnel or just a tunnel warning? See, I hope you come in here and you find a tunnel because we've got a lot of these warnings going on. Way too many to be false positives. Although that one's probably unlikely, but not entirely unlikely. See, that's now the 3rd one in that exact same spot. I don't trust your tunnelage. No, I don't. And one more. There we go. Any tunnels found? I don't see any tunnel markings. Nope. Okay, so no tunnels, and we got a lot of things. We've basically got 7 people to put in solitary, 6 already in solitary. So, you know, and our new prisoners coming, and cancel that a minute. I want to change that intake. I want to bring some more prisoners in, because we lost quite a lot of prisoners during the day. So I want more prisoners. Yes. More. Okay, what do we have? We've got food coming in. So that's good. The food can go into the delivery area. And we got some more goods coming in, and mail. Mails are being delivered. Good. So we now have mail, and we have shop stuff for the satchels. Oh, okay. So they come in them, and they become separately. Okay, fair enough. That actually makes more sense. Whoa. Oh, it's a daily taser deployment for our guards that don't have tasers yet. Yes. This is the daily tasing prison because we have at least 1 tase every single day. Come on, pass over it. Pass over it, and there's our first tase of the day. Like I say, it's a daily tasing prison because everyone gets tased. It's usually during the shower time when they're all in water, which I wouldn't recommend. But they seem to like it. I think it makes it tingle. Okay, let's get rid of that planning, because the planning tool, it does always annoy me that it doesn't get rid of it when you put doors up. That one, I understand those, but the doors always annoy me. Okay, here comes the mail sacks for sorting. And you guys can start doing your jobs. And here's our new prisoners. They're here. I can see the counter said reset, so that's not prisoners. We don't bring prisoners in food buckets. Oh, these prisons. There they are. That's more like it. That is more like it. 74% CPU utilization. That's not too bad actually today. I have actually had to remove my overclock because I was getting some crashes, but I will be putting that back on soon, hopefully. Here's a question. Why are you stopping here? Oh, you're lining up with that. Oh, okay. You line up with the reception. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought you'd drop off the deliveries like normal. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. And stuff and things. Okay, so in case you're wondering, this sort of airlock system was designed because they kept dropping stuff here and leaving it, and doors were jammed open. So we had to put more airlock doors in to stop the workmen just dropping stuff at random for no reason whatsoever. Okay, maybe they had a reason. Maybe. Autosave. Yeah, it's a little bit packed in there, but it does the job nicely. We have metal detectors there. How did you get past the metal detectors? Well, actually, you probably didn't, to say the truth. And they're not metal detectors. They're contraband detectors. Yes. I know things. I listen. Wow. This game is actually running at 3 times acceleration. And we are not getting the performance we expect. Oh. Okay, okay. For this number of prisoners, we might need to up the visitation. I'm not quite sure on what you think of that. 5 benches may not be enough. Yes. It may be a time to do an upgrade to that area. We don't really have anywhere near where we want it to be done. I don't really want the visitors out here. So it might mean repurposing a building. Say, oh, we can't really repurpose the classroom. Security's already there. Solitary's there. Offices for psychologists are there. Programs. Reschedule everything. And behavioral therapy, as you can see, does its job nicely. But yes, we had a lot of prisoners. What was that queue on that anyway? We still have 50 people in the queue, yet we can do that many a day. Just no. Oh, we just need more time basically for it. We need more time. Okay, they are almost all processed now. Well, they actually are all processed. They're just going to wait to be taken. A lot of cleaning up to be done there, and actually, we should be getting to the point where they come to these shops. Can pause 1 second? I want to see you. You have $2. You have $18. Okay, so yes, they have money. They have money. We can exploit them. So we just need to get the shops open. So the shops will be opening in, well, now the shops are open. People come and start stocking the shelves, and people can go to the shops and buy stuff. I hear somebody complaining as well. I hear that boo in the background. There we go. I haven't actually seen the shop in use yet. The mail room is well, it's being used, let's put it that way. Good. And the shop is, well, the shelves are starting to be stocked now. Yes, they are. They are stocking the shelves. We have people on the tills. Oh, look, 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 look. We have people buying stuff. Shopping. Yes. You're buying, you need food, really? We just passed the feeding time. Intake. Oh, needs. Oh, you were probably people who got brought in before I came in with money. But yeah, okay, you guys are buying stuff. Did it show how much? I wish it would show you how much money you've made on the shop. But okay. Guys, they're wanting food. They're wanting stuff from the shop. Guys, could you give them the stuff from the shop? I can't even tell if they're the right way around or the wrong way around. No, they're the right way around. Calculator on that side. Why are they going to that one though? That's a real question to be asking yourselves. So we got loads of these things. You bought some stuff. Yes, people are buying stuff. And you have $5 of one. Okay, keep an eye on you and see if it goes down. You now have, okay, yes, you spent all of your money. Wow. I have noticed you're spending money. I'm not seeing money coming into my bank. Where's my bank? Okay, maybe it takes 2 in an hour's time. I don't know. Maybe it's it could be at the end of the work time when the shop sort of cashes up. That could be it. That could be it when they cash up. Early release grant. Good. People in here doing this. Yes, we got 1 set of bags. Just 6 to go. Okay. And then the guards do the deliveries. And the deaf. What were you? A snitch. Okay, we really need to get our intelligence up. Informants. And it's time to bring Steel Dan in again. Steel Dan with 100% coverage of the prison. Aha. 1 item equals $5. Oh yes, it does. I forgot about that. Yes. 1 item is $5. Yes. Thanks for reminding me on that one, Custus. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh, we've got some legendary prisoners in. I didn't see you come in. I have to allocate you to the maximum security wing, which we probably don't have. Okay, pause. Let's have a look. We got 2 people up there who had marked for death. 3 people marked for death, although that one's actually already dead, so we should stop warning me about it. Okay, so 2 marked for death. One of them is in the room with a legendary prisoner. Why are you marked for death? It doesn't really say why, it just says expert fighter, but there's a legendary prisoner in the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Snitch. Okay, you're a snitch. And the other guy, also a snitch. Okay, we have 2 snitches. We have, no, not punch, not punish. We have got protective custody cells for you to be in. But you have to make it. The last guy we put on protective custody, he got killed on his way to the protective custody cell block. Yeah. That's good to know. Also, legendaries. We have Supermax. Paul12366, thank you for the follow. And you? We are also going to Supermax. Any more legendaries I didn't see? Yes, there's one there. Oh, both of our snitches are very close to legendary prisoners right now. Oh, okay. That is all. Okay, good. We can release our informant back into the general population, and nobody will suspect a thing since his door is right there. Okay, so are you going to release him or just let him stand there? Apparently, oh, so being a snitch is a job. Do you get money while walking around? No. So you actually make money when we have you in the office. So that's interesting. Although I would have said it'd be better off having them paid all the time, 24 hours a day, just a smaller fee, just to stop people spamming. Stop people spamming the informants, but also because they're being informants, so you get paid. They really didn't stock the shelves very well, did they? And another death. Did I not warn you? Did I not warn you to not go into public areas? You have your own very special productive cell area with a canteen. You really do not need to leave the area. Both of you. Where's the other one? Where is he? Where is he? There should be 2. One been killed. I mean, the other one. Did he make it anywhere? Did he get himself killed up here? Did he? I can't see the other one. Alright, to the reports. Prisoners. You, where are you? There. Okay, so you are... Looks like you're trying to make it there. The question is, will he make it? Will he make it all the way? Because the others 3 so far have been killed en route to protective custody. Protective custody is here, so he could have gone that way. It would be much smarter. Less going past the congregation areas. Oh, okay. Yes. That was stupid of you. That was definitely stupid of you. Okay. I'm going to point out, in this prison, protective custody is not a safe place. Nobody has yet made it to the protective custody cells, which are here. Oh. It's going to be safe for locking them up in solitary permanently. Oh. Okay, okay. Well, good news is we don't have to worry about them anymore. Where would our Supermax? I can't remember now. Where did I put Supermax? I don't have Supermax. Okay. Well, in that case, Supermax is going to be... That's a nice small area. We can make that, but that's too big for them. We need to make a Supermax area. We don't have one to keep the legendaries away. Okay, so we need a Supermax area and it needs to be kept away from everybody else. I'm thinking we could just partition off this bit here, make this Supermax. That'd do, but that's sort of a cheapy way of doing it. So I think no, we're going to build a Supermax wing and I'm going to put it... Ooh, where should we put it? No, it's too close to the map for Supermax. I'm going to put it over here, way out of the way. We just need a few small places. just sort of keep them at night out of the way. So let's give a couple of decent sized cells. So we'll go with a standard one, and then a bigger than standard one. And I'm just going to put 4 places in here. So then here, put another bigger than standard one, and then a standard one. There we go, and then the doorway. Alright, just a nice small foundation. It's nice and concrete. Nice small supermax facility holding 4 supermax prisoners. Thank you, autosave. Good. We'll put a remote door on it. Just the best way to keep them in there at all times. And we'll put a door servo on there as well. There we go. And we'll run some electricity to the door. Boop. And we need water. So we'll run the water pipe across to there. Thank you. Small pipes in, and we'll put the doors there and there. There and there. You can have yours right in front of the doorway. Your toilet. There we go. Get that built. Get that built for us, and we can do stuff. We can make that our supermax facility. Yes, because they are complete. We need more prisoners. We need more prisoners because capacity reasons. Intake. There we go. 10 more should do it, just to keep us above the limit. Because some people can get killed or leave in the meantime anyway. So you know, always keep yourself at slightly over capacity. That's what holding cells are for. Actually, they were, but now holding cells are counted in the cells, aren't they? Yeah, I wish when it shows you the count, it would say how many holding cells were there. Because I mean, I know we've got quite a few holding cell spots, but it doesn't tell you that. So yes, yes. Okay, so how are we doing today? We are. Actually, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad in some areas. Could you build that? I'd have to get some placements done, guys. The building. The building. Thank you. The shop. Ooh, where's the shop? Seriously, guys, could you not all concrete on that one? There are over stalls you could use. I placed loads of them for you, so you know the queues would be minimal. This isn't England. You're not supposed to queue as much. You don't use dollars in England, you see. So that's how I know. Okay. The shop is slowly getting stocked. But he got himself stuck behind the door. Light bulbs. Ooh. Damn you, putting your light bulbs in the worst place possible. Water pipes. Put the pipes back in that I removed. There we go. And we will, very short term, make that an open area. Just get that door open just so we can get supplies in, and the door comes to Thorsover, which is quite important. Get that in there as well. Materials, walls, concrete walls. There, and boop, and boop. And then we can put all the bits in, so we'll have solitary doors. These are legendary prisoners. We're not taking any chances with them. There we go. And we'll put the beds at the back, like that, so they can have stuff next to them. And these guys can just put your beds on the wall. There we go. Your toilets will be where the pipes are. For flip. And there we go. And for the ones that have been nice and friendly, you can have a TV next to the toilet. We all know you want it there. We can have a radio next to the bed. And a bookshelf that side of your bed. There you go. Some nice stuff for you. And the good guys just get a bookshelf. That might help appease them a little bit. And we'll also put some windows in. Windows? Large windows. These are big rooms. There, and there. There you go. You've got windows in your rooms as well. We will mark these as cells. Cells. Do them now, so that they are already positioned and placed. There we go. Oop, both lines to that, thank you. And we will come in and take deployment. This is a Supermax facility. And that door control needs to be set up to be opened through... Where is he? Way over here. Way over here. Door control man. Got a door for you to open. Do. That one there, please. Thank you. Ooh, well, we're in here. Utilities. A CCTV camera. There. And there. 2 CCTV cameras. We don't need 2, but we'll put 2 in anyway. It's Supermax after all. Guard deployment at all times. 2. In fact, 1. And a dog patrol. At all times. That's how bad this place is. It's Supermax. There's going to be a guard and a dog in there at all times. Actually, no. Because we've got legendaries, aren't we? 4. You killed too many of my dogs and guards. Yes, you have. Don't say you haven't. I know you have. I've seen you. Okay. So they are building. We could really do with a path out there to make that a bit faster. Paving. There you go. And we'll also go to deployment. And I want the dog patrol going around this cell, but just there will do. This is just standard make sure for tunnels. And that will be during sleeping time only. There we go. Just make sure there's no tunnels being dug that we don't know about. Even though we've got dogs running around in circles there. In fact, that dog patrol inside. Let's just move it a minute. Let's make it... this is Supermax after all. You don't deserve the privacy while sleeping. We will have people in your cell peeking at you every so often. There we go. No, not schedule 3 only. All times. You over there, all times. There we go. Okay, it's eating time as well. Supermax guys are there. They will be in this one here most likely during the eating time. So yes, there is always that. And cameras. Oh yeah, the camera's ready. Cameras. Whoop, all the way out. There we go. Get the camera control facility. Who shouldn't be overtaxed just yet, but this may push him over the limit though. But it's Supermax. We need the cameras. So that camera and that camera. There we go. Both cameras are now operational and being checked at all times. Ooh, light bulbs. We need light bulbs in here. Someone took them out earlier. Light bulb. There we go. Light bulbs are in. Power is there. We should start seeing the place light up. There we go. What are you complaining about? Oh, okay, you were complaining, but the bed went in. Okay, fair enough. The what? Really? They don't have water? Oh, yes. Somebody severed the water pipe when they were building stuff. Not going to lay any blame or all, because that would be bad, and it was me. But it's not the point. The dog's sniffing the rooms as well, which is quite useful to us. Yeah, okay, so the dog's actually sniffing for contraband. Nice. I didn't know you would do that without when the prisoner went there. But good to know. Oh, you found something? No. False positive. Okay. Sleeping time. We did a shakedown yesterday, so I'm not going to do another shakedown today. Just get to your cells and go to sleep. Yep, and in. Good. And the dog comes in. And no sniff? Okay. Fair enough. No sniff for you. It's sleeping time. Why are you there? Seriously, why are you stood there? You have a bed. Go to it. Go to it. Oh, it's you that's fighting. Guard. There you go. Go. Help. Custus, thank you for the follow. And tase him. There we go, tased. Took a little while to put him down, didn't it? Did we lose anybody? No. Okay. Why were you still beating him? I don't know. It doesn't say anything bad about him. Oh. Come on. Got a dog, got 2 guards, got tasers. Come on. There we go. So out of our three supermatch prisoners, all legendary, we have 2 unconscious in their cells and 1 who decided to sit in the canteen for an hour. Okay. My guess is the guards were too afraid to move him on. But there we go. That's what happens, apparently. Oh. Can we get... We have guards in there, don't we? Whoa, 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 whoa. Got a dog, yes. But only the 1 guard? Autosave. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Remove all the guards. All the guards. Okay. All the guards be removed. And then, in the white zone, 4. So they should go across all zones. Good. All zones. Good. That's 4 guards. We need 4 guards in there at all times. Because those guys are scary. Okay. So. Wait for the guards to come. We have a guard who apparently just wants to stand there and keep an eye on the prisoner. I'm not going to put me on that one. Fine by me, mate. Fine by me on that one. These are soldiers. You can open them yourselves. You know that, don't you guys? You do know that? Good. I wasn't sure if you were aware because you seem to stand at them for no reason. But okay. We should be doing okay for that now. They're going to head to our solitary cells in our mismatch of a prison we have here. Okay, I'm going to put some lights down by the solitary area because it's a bit dark and I can't see anything. So, there. I'm going to put lights between every solitary cell. It's just this little dark area we can't see a thing. So we're just putting the lights up, make it a bit more visually present, I would say. Visually present, yes. There we go. And now you can start seeing the actual area. Good. Right, so last couple of bits there. Did it, and that area is nicely lit. There we go. Here's our prisoner coming in, and he goes into there, and we can see him. Not for long, because obviously once the fog of war kicks in, we won't be able to see him. But there you go. Ooh, by the way, how much time did you get for that? 7 hours. Okay, fair enough. 7 hours. 7 hours will do just fine. And that solitary area is 4 guards. Where's the dog? We don't have enough dogs to do the patrols. Okay, that must be the case. There we go. We do it now. Last time I did this, I got a massive supply of warnings about flags. So loads of false positives. I thought at first, but they weren't. They were real ones. So as all these guys said to the kennels, I'm just keeping an eye on them for tunnels. No, okay, good. Yeah, it just sort of checking it out because the last time I did that, they all ran down this sort of corridor thing on the different prison. They got to here and they were like all flags. Had a look around and there was a big tunnel. Cool looking prison. Thank you very much, Mr. Penguin. Thank you very much. This prison is being entirely designed by people in Twitch. I will point that out. We started building that little cell block there right at the very beginning and a canteen, and they said no. We don't want a normal layout. We want big cells with their own canteen. So we built that canteen and some cells. These are 4 separate blocks, which is why it's got a guard. And yeah, and then we built up a bit more like this, bigger cells, so luxury cells with a grade 10, well 9 actually, and they with their own canteen. And then when we ended that episode, they went, oh, and we had to build a shower block. Then when we ended that episode, they went, oh, let's just pack them in like sardines. So we built that. And then the episode after that, we built those 2, which was just again, it was we want to have the canteen in there, but we want a bigger block. And then after that, they wanted some more sardines. And today we built the post office and the shop today, and of course our solitary area. So they all the whole prison is designed basically by the Twitch chat, saying what they wanted to see. So there we go, a Twitch-inspired prison, and it does actually look quite nice. Actually, the pattern it sort of creates.